they'll play a
Shiitake mushrooms.
and he'll sort of
Yeah.
do certain things. So like, it helped me a lot. Also, usually some of the games are certain things. One thing
Star
to keep in
Trek.
mind
I'll take last.
is that tournament
Andrew is
play
last.
is different from you and I
Lee.
just going out and having fun.
All right.
Second, third, Star Trek.
So,
The game of the first
He
group,
is third.
Star Trek.
Keith, first or second.
yeah,
Star
see,
Trek.
some of the strategies that they'll talk about is different based on
Good luck.
games here are set up.
Good luck, you guys. Maybe you
Might
can
be
your
with your local
sheet right.
and also
4-2-1-0.
your
Three games, 4-2-1-0.
you don't get extra
Good
points.
luck, everybody.
Whereas at a normal
Group two
arcade,
is
you
John,
might get.
Tyler, Sunshine, Jonathan.
But,
You have choice of game or
but
position.
I'm just sort of watching. See, there's me right there. I'm watching myself.
You pick Kiss?
Lee, where you at? Where's Lee?
What happened?
Lee, where you at?
We just said no games.
You can't play any games?
That was when I was playing.
They pick Kiss, is that right?
I was looking to see. I got
Where's Lee? Where's Lee hiding? I don't know.
Star Trek. The first group picked
All right,
Star Trek.
so Tyler,
Yeah.
first, second, third, fourth.
But no, what I would suggest is
Is the game Kiss, Tyler? Yeah, okay. So we will have
whatever.
this caddy corner Kiss.
Sunshine, first, second, third.
Those tutorials will help, especially like Walking Dead and like the Addams Family. They told me about.
So we got that to watch.
So that you still might lose the ball, but
I'll put you guys right over here.
You don't see Sunshine jumping down.
Good luck, guys.
it's well worth it.
We don't have it on Star Trek. Remember, Metallica went down, Daniels. So I've kind of tilted the camera the best I can to get on Kiss. I know it's weird to look at, but that's the best we can do. So I've got like the other camera like way zoomed in. It's strange, but I'm gonna do my best to kind of call it because I kind of do know this game. Right.
Oh, I'm gonna probably belt to you.
Because it's like the camera, like when it was on Metallica, it's at a 90-degree angle, and now it's kind of like at a 45 to kind of get on the Kiss table. And I think actually I need to be careful what I say because this is down to the finals. And it looks like he picked Lick It Up first, which is not a bad choice, but it's my understanding that there's another mode that is better. And let me switch this camera real quick. Fade. There we go. A little bit closer on the action being had. All right, another guy starting with, that's Jonathan starting with Lick It Up. That's his choice too. Yeah, I know a lot of people have said that. I have not had a chance to play it. I just know with the way that Toys in the Attic multi-ball with Jonathan. Double Danger. Oh, we got the save. Nice. It seems like an operator's nightmare, and I don't know any of the operators in Charleston that have put it out. I mean, hell, they just got that Batman out, you know? Stern is cranking them out. Stern needs to unlearn copy and paste. Oh, Jonathan. So that is. That's pretty much close. All right, what? I believe this is Sunshine Up. Yeah.
You know, I don't know whether you wanted to show this girl or not.
Listen, everybody.
All right.
I'm the director here.
Awesome job.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming.
I'll put it up. I'm gonna look at it tonight.
Yeah, and it's all broken down into groups. I mean rounds. So it's not this one lump thing. It's you can go round per round. Marcelo, man, thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Sunshine, we'll see you later.
All right, so now that's the one Sunshine picked. I think that is the best one to start with. In respect to completing, Sunshine. In respect to competing, I got to talk in my golf voice, so I'm not giving anybody an advantage. I think that is the best mode to start with for completing and getting that 2x playfield on. And she is charging up that Love Gun multi-ball, halfway there almost, just about halfway. I don't know, Woofus. I think we. Oh shit! I'm like telling everybody I'm AFK when I'm not. Huh? All right, man. Thank you. Likewise. Thank you. Got all the Columbia guys leaving. Bye. Dude, thanks. Good one today.
This is awesome.
I got it. Can I come around and look at your computer?
Yeah, dude. By all means. All right, so.
Okay. Thank you.
That's so cool.
Congratulations.
I love it.
We're gonna head out.
Do you have any? What kind of drives do you have? Is it all SSDs?
It's got one SSD.
And then you have like also a regular drive?
No.
No?
Just because this is a streaming computer, I'm not really using it for anything else. But I probably need
So how big is your SSD in here?
250. But for what I'm doing with After Effects, I think I might get a one for rendering. But it's got 64 gig of RAM. It's a 14-core Xeon in the processor.
Thanks for doing this, man.
Yeah, and everything's by round, so it'll be easy to
I can't wait to watch it.
kind of go through. All right,
So
yeah.
I'll be able to look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's so cool.
Love Gun multi-ball ready. Sunshine is taking the lead, and man, she's about to get out a lot further if she. Which that's not the easiest shot in the world, but it's not difficult. It's just it's a tighter shot than your typical stern ramp. Ooh, that was like a half. No, she hit the spinner. All right, here's where Sunshine Star Child multiplier at 2x. So she chose. Wow, now that's a weird multiplier shot to take. Oh no! See how composed she is. She keeps her cool. That's the thing that when I've been at tournaments with Sunshine, that's one of the things she's always telling me. She said, "Got to keep cool. We got to stay positive." And I just, easier said than done. But she walks the walk for sure in that regard. And I believe that Love Gun will be ready for her next ball. So it's not the end of the world there. All right, and Tyler picked. So it's the three guys go for Lick It Up, and Sunshine went for Deuce. And I don't like to. Correlation doesn't necessarily imply causation, but I would say that I think she picked the best mode, and she's out in the lead. And she completed that mode. I think there's a lot of people, man, that I think it's hard for me for sure. And this is Tyler Wilkin out of Raleigh.
We're gonna change the game to a football game. Not now though.
something's going on with that other group. I'm not sure what. But I'm going to stay focused on Kiss here. Oh, Tyler's out, which I think that puts him in second. We'll see. Yeah, that was good enough for second after ball one. So here we go, ball two. John stepping up, and he is still in Look It Up. Catman collected. He's he's got a lot of stuff lit, that's for sure. Oh, that was an error. That was an error. Bad. I don't know if it was hesitation or just a misread, but that was savable from what I could see. All right, Jonathan, player 2, ball 2. This is our host. This is his machine. He's got a bit of a home court advantage here. I'm too close to the camera. I'm just kind of leaning forward here. And he's got a demon locklet, and which he's got number 2. And this is the LE, which has physical locks. Ooh, I thought he was going to lose that one. Ooh, tried, but no success. And Sunshine has picked Detroit Rock City, which ball save. This is not one that I pick often. I think I usually like to go deuce and Lick It Up. And then I can do pretty good with the skill shot trick for Shout It Out Loud. Ooh, she is trying to nail that. Maybe, there could be a strategy involved with the fact that she had the multi-ball lit, and there's a lot of shots off the rip with this one. And what ball is ball? Ooh, so she's got Demon almost ready to go. Oh, and save it. And she gets that save. The bad demon spit save. And Demon multi-ball. So now that's something I'm not. Can she? No, because Love Gun is not lit anymore, so she cannot stack that. And she's just taking as many shots as she can while she's got that ball save lit, which just expired. Ooh. Nice control. Probably going to see cradle separation here. Oh, wow. Nice recovery. Nice recovery. Alright, so she... Ooh! Alright, so I guess she lost one. I was looking at the score. No, she's still... That's somebody playing Spider-Man over there. Alright, so now she needs to nail that Love Gun. No. Keeping that cool. See her? She said, alright, it's no big deal. No, keeping cool under this pressure, but I think she just put herself out there. Yeah, she's. I'd say she's definitely got the odds in her favor now, and she's still gonna have that love gun ready for ball 3. And I don't think you can steal love guns, right? I mean, that's Tyler's. Yeah, she is. Alright, so he should get the grace period on that one. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get that. It's like it drained when it was still flashing. I'm surprised he didn't. Huh. Ooh. So, guys, the other group is starting Game of Thrones. Let me know if you want to switch. I would say.
You got one on Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I'm aware. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let me know in the chat what you guys want to do. I really. It's one or the other. We got Drew. We'll flip back and forth. Stay with it. Finish it. All right. All right, the chat has spoken. I am here for you. This is what this stream is for. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to widen the shot so we can see what's going on.
You really put up some awesome scores like that. Crap. It's like out over here.
What's funny is broadcast. And I was on there, and you got mine where I got 16 million, and then of course he gets the well-walked from our people all and beats me.
Right.
But,
Oh, John.
You only had like one good ball piece at that best. It wasn't that bad.
All right, John with a 3 million bonus. I think that puts him just over the top. So that is reachable by Tyler. And then again, this is Jonathan's game, and Drew doing some work over there. Yeah, guys. I'll admit I was kind of out. I wasn't. It was inferred by all the people here that they wanted me to switch it to Game of Thrones, but like I said, you guys call the shots, and we can kind of see Drew in action there. He just finished Martel. And it looks like Jonathan is in Demon, so man, nice getting control there. That was and looks like Jonathan's definitely in fourth position. This is match one. This is a three match round. All right, so Sunshine has got that love gun. Sunshine has got that love gun. She has finished another mode, it looks like. She's got rock and roll all night. Nope, she's choosing now. Shout it out loud. I said that wrong earlier. Alright, now she's going for Lick It Up, which I think is... Yes. Skillful shot there. She doesn't want to go into the pops. Very smart. Very smart. And here we go. Nail it. Oh, wrong one. Drew having a strong ball. Drew's still in that Game of Thrones. It looks like she started it, and I just missed it. Yeah, she's definitely in Love Gun multi-ball now. Stacked with Lick It Up. She's nailing those shots. Wow, dude, this was third ball execution at its best. Keeping calm. Oh, she's keeping... Oh, wow, man. I knew that second ball was gone, but I thought she was going to get that third ball. And Drew just started Blackwater multi-ball. Tyler's stepping up, so he's got a long way to go to catch up with Sunshine. But not a long way to go for catch up with John, and to get the 5 points over 3. I can see Drew just added a ball over there, and I think that Catman collected. I'm pretty sure Tyler's now. Yes, Tyler. No, not quite. He maybe with the bonus, but he's gonna do it. Ooh, nice save by Tyler. And it looks like Keith is up on ball 1 of Game of Thrones.
That's it, Drew. Only 70 million bonus.
Looks like Drew had a pretty strong ball there.
How many houses?
Alright, I would say that Tyler has it with the bonus. He's definitely...
Yes. Hashtag let's go Duke. Hey, why don't we have that? Where's the ACC finals?
Alright, he's definitely got it now. Chat wanted to say on this one, man. I was like, I know you just had an awesome ball, and I was gonna switch it. Actually, I did switch it, but everybody in chat was like they wanted to stay on the Kiss game and finish it out. Do it. So I'm gonna switch as soon as this is over. Which, you know, looks like third and fourth has pretty much been established, but Tyler's got a long way to go to catch up with Sunshine. But he's in this multi-ball.
How much does Sunshine have?
Like 66 million-ish. I mean, a strong tournament score for sure. But we did have this shot, so we could. You were in the field, you know. You were
jumping around like a maniac.
Yeah, I don't know. It looked. I don't know. I wouldn't say maniac. You're a lot more subtle with it. It seems. And all right, guys. So Tyler has finished two modes and had 2x playfield running during that Demon multi-ball. Oh wow, he's got it. He has it. You got it, Tyler.
Yeah,
Tyler just came over the top of Sunshine with that 2x Demon multi-ball.
Bang, bang, bang.
Way to go.
Get it, son.
Make some noise. That was strong.
Make some noise for Tyler.
That was a strong. Yeah, I thought she had 66. That was only 61. Well done.
Nice game, sir. Nice game.
All right, that was a solid ball. We're going to switch over to. That was strong. Wow. And wow, Drew, look at that. 322.8 for his ball one on. You're next, right?
Yep.
Okay, so Drew had a super strong ball. It appears Keith had a weak ball.
Come and get some.
And this is Lee.
This is Lee, yeah.
So he did, Polar Bear. He turned on 2x playfield and then got that demon multi-ball. That was a monster play. Well done, Tyler Wilkin. That was yeah. I mean, he had quite the deficit. He just came over the top. And see, and I know how that is. Like I've been on the receiving end of that from Sunshine. Like I know how that can go, or like how that feels. Like you think you're ahead, and then she just came over the top. Like after, I mean, I think it was like on Star Trek or something at Palmetto. She got me, and I was feeling pretty comfortable, and then just it kept going, and I started getting uncomfortable, and I was like, oh wow, I just lost. All right, so it looks like. Now it looks like that Lee is. I've noticed a couple guys pick Baratheon tonight, and I'm not sure I understand that as a tournament strategy. Oh, he's passing. That's pretty confident right there. I guess maybe he's wanting to get his multipliers up, or what? Anybody out there know what this? Why you might pass on a mode in a tournament?
He might be ready for trying to get all 3 locked, and then bring 2 houses in at the beginning of multi-ball.
Sorry, Kevin.
Okay, I guess that. Yeah. So he's saving a multi-ball for. Ooh, nice nudging.
Yeah.
Oh, double. Oh no, Lee with the tilt.
Yeah, more to light too. That's nice.
So it ball saved and then tilted him.
He
Oh
tilted
man.
into his ball save.
Wow. Okay, I missed that Lord of Light part, and that's why he was so desperately trying to save. Okay. All right. So Andrew Pankos, what does he pick? He's waiting for that to calm down. Martell. No surprises there. Still letting that tilt settle. What? Okay, there we go. I was like, Stark, really?
That's unbroken.
Let me ask you, I know pro, but I don't know the upper playfield that well. Does the right ramp lead to the upper playfield every single time?
They've got to drop, yeah.
Every time.
That little drop target pops up after you complete the thing up there, because it's 4. Okay.
You're up. We'll let you. So thanks for confirming that. All right. So one stellar ball by Drew Sedolia, and a lot of mediocre balls by the rest of the field. So while Drew is going in with a dominant ball 2, the 5 points for second place can be just as important here in this 3-game series, which. I need to find out. Hey Kev, I'm gonna find the results of that Star Trek game. Hey Kevin, what were the results for the Star Trek round? Oh, it was a malfunction. Okay, wow. So this is they canceled that Star Trek, and this is still round 1 of this group. So that Star Trek is out of play. So we now have 3 games out of play for the finals. So I think we'll have a little bit more action than excuse me, we were expecting. That's now 8 tables between these 2 groups. watch Drew's motion. It's like I know I think he's using it to track the ball. No, he's all right. So still commanding lead. Next up is Keith Brown, and he is also Martel. I think he tacked on another 20 million on that one.
Nearby.
5 shots away from Hand of the King. I'm assuming we're talking about Drew here, right? It can't be anybody else.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyways. $25 for that Martel mode. That's I guess that's kind of average, perhaps a little bit below average on what's possible with Martel.
Got both coming out, guys.
Green one.
All right, so
Both came out, guys.
Green one.
he did.
Green one, play the second.
So that ball, and that's something common. Like I noticed that happen on the pro. Well, I think you need to hit at least 2 middle shots to qualify start completion, so 6 shots. Yeah, it's 1 ball back in the playfield. Yeah, that I noticed that happened a lot on a pro I was playing on location. Oh no! Oh man! Now why did that save?
What happened?
He drained and it saved him, and it.
Yeah, that's that Lord of the Light.
The Lord of the Light. You're right. Okay, I can't see the. That's what it is, and it's lit again. Or no, those are. That's. I can't see it at all.
Yeah,
That's what it is. I can't see it. All right. Thank you, Hip Smart. That's exactly what happened. Huh? I can, but there's like There's like the ceiling lights are reflecting, and it just it was throwing me off. I was like, I thought that was the. All right. He's got playfield multiplier lit.
It is.
All right.
This is big.
He just scored 60 million with that?
Yeah.
Wow. Here we go into Blackwater.
Oh, he's somehow. Oh yeah, he's still in that red house.
$212 on that Lannister mode. Wow, that was a strong mode for sure.
There it is.
Super jackpot, and he hasn't collected his.
Did you forget to?
I think he forgot.
Good.
I was trying not to speak too loudly. I didn't want to tip him off. But yeah, I guess he just got caught up in it, huh? So I remember watching some of the national, I was at the Pin Masters last year, and I was watching the national stream while I was there. And I know a couple of the commentators mentioned that they were saving it for the wall multi-ball, and I was like, in my mind, this is a more advantageous multi-ball for this power, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't think
Especially
of.
when you have super jackpot ready to go.
That's right. Yeah, that's the play. So Keith Brown just came over the top, ball 2. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a ball game here, and we're not even halfway into ball 2. I know, right, Polar Bear? Scribble, man, it's missed buttons all night. Oh man, that's it, Hip Smart. That has to be it. Okay, That has to be it because that was like a year ago, so that makes sense. That makes sense. And if you just joined us, we've got Drew Sidoli is in position 1, Keith Brown position 2. How do you say his last name? I don't. Is it Moss?
Where are their names?
I thought you would know who Lee is. I'll show you.
Lee's last name?
Yeah, how to pronounce it? Moscarillo.
Yeah, this is my first time meeting him.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, he's out of Florida. I remember him. He was at that thing in Vegas, and he was at Free Play Florida. Anyways, this is why we watch, no doubt. So Lee, guys. Just so you know, Lee is the highest IFPA ranking guy here. Just a heads up. I thought Pancoast was, but it's him. All right. This is just match 1 though. Okay, yeah. See, that comment I made earlier, that was on a pro for sure. Like the commentary being done on that, it was a pro at the Pinball Hall of Fame in Vegas. All right, so Pancoast ball 4. What is going on? He's got a lock lit, mode ready.
There, now he's lit that Lord of Light.
Yeah, I can see that lit. No, yeah, I can see that lit now for sure. Very clearly lit. I guess I was confusing ceiling lights and Lord of Light. Oh wow, wow.
Light Lannister.
Oh, nice stop. A little snap action. Wow, that dead flip though. Wow. 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 A little hamming for the camera there, and well deserved. That was just like, whoa, dude. I about fell off my chair. That was wild. And here we go. And he's got Stark mode on right now. So the question is can he just rip that center shot over and over again? Ooh, wow, that was close. Getting control, continuing his raising of the Stark jackpot. The mountain, the hound.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh wow, okay, nice. Wow. 5 seconds. 5 more seconds.
Yeah!
Wait.
How many points you got?
30. Wow.
Left frame! Left move! Come on, baby! No! Yes!
Whoa!
Yeah, 150, baby! 150 million!
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a ball game. Look at this. I don't think that didn't show up yet. It didn't.
Which table are we watching? Are they both in the finals right now?
I think they're on game 2.
No, this is game 1. Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking about the other group. I apologize. Yeah, I apologize. That is definitely game 2. It was your group that the Star Trek got canceled.
No. I wasn't like I couldn't hear.
Wow. Okay, it never showed what he got for that.
Bonus. Yeah.
Back in the game, baby! Back
Yes.
in the game!
This is a ball game. Wow, look at this. Look at how tight this is. Wow, dude. This is going to be an interesting ball 3 for sure. Some great players, dude. That's understatement of the night. Wow. Wow, that was just, everything just came together on that. All right. Drew Sedolia not wanting to send it to the Pops. And I think that was Scribble talking about, somebody was talking about the so many shots away from Hand of the King. Yeah, we're definitely close. Which is, wow, so he's got Greyjoy, go, 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 go. Wow, 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 wow. Now he's going back for that start. Wow, and that was a little skillful stop there. That was nice. I like that. The one thing I can tell you about Drew's play is that there's the technical subtlety is so present with the way he controls the ball and flips and just it's. I've really taken notice of it tonight. Hand of the King. Here we go.
Wizard mode? Jeez.
This is the mini one. Like the halfway point one. So, wow, dude. And all those multipliers are jacked. Oh, man. And I'm pretty sure that his power, his Adipole power is still there. Look at this. Don't forget, Drew. Please don't forget. Yeah, dude. Oh, perfect.
He's got his ball saved.
Yeah, so he's he activated his power, which adds a ball and turns on ball save. So it essentially restarts his multi-ball.
Damn.
Wow, dude. Wow. Oh my gosh. Cradle separation. Here we go. Nice. Look at that. That was so skillful. That was just so smooth. Made it look so easy.
Stage this.
What will he do here? What is... Wow, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Wow, did you see that? Dude, this is like... Ladies and gentlemen,
That's hard to do. It's impressive, man.
We're watching like a highlight reel right now.
I'm still in awe. I know what to expect, but it still blows my mind every time.
240 on that. Wow. Wow. That was insane. Oh man. Gotta clap myself, dude. That was a monster. Wow. And I mean, and here comes Keith. I mean, it's like, what's gonna happen here? Wheaties, yes sir. All right, so Keith has got 2 houses.
Tyler, is he over there? Tyler?
Hurry up. Oh my god. Minus 50 million. Yeah, you lose 40 million for battery rate.
Trying to keep it alive longer.
Oh, as long as
All right. Keith is currently in second. And we got Lee coming up, who's got a long way to go. So pro. Well said, Hip Smart.
I left that on the table there, sir.
Scribble is pointing out that Lee has not started a Blackwater. Very, very true. KME. Dude, he is all about some Baratheon. I don't understand that strategy. There must be something related to that upper playfield that I'm missing. All right, here we go. He's got two of his modes stacked with the multi-ball. Excuse me. So he's got Baratheon and Lannister stacked with his multi-ball. Wow, what a save. What a save. Got control, let it settle. Look at that. Look at these combo action. Holy moly. And we're only up to 3. That was like 5 in a row. 5 seconds added. All right, he is skillfully taking his time to add time. All right, he's just letting the clock run. What's going on here? All right, 5 seconds. All right, he's got the 2x playfield multiplier lit. All right, he is. Yeah, all right, he's finished Lannister. He's still got Baratheon rolling. I'm not sure I understand This is why you play Martell. Thank you. But there's got to be something to this Baratheon with this table, because he's not the only one that selected it tonight. Like I noticed it. Like it's like one that I never, like you said with Lannister. You don't pick it unless you're trying to go for the Lannister high score. I've done that with Baratheon because it was so low one time. But maybe we're about to get. Nice shove on that. Alright, so he's got the winner is coming, nails it. Alright, where does he go now? Stark? I think that's all he's got lit, right? No, he's got Baratheon and Stark. He's completed, and he's stacking them. All right, so he's already run. He already had something going in that Baratheon mode. Wow, bad bounce on that. And Lee, I was impressed by that ball. There was definitely some good play in there. It just wasn't enough. All right, so Andrew Pancoast needs less than 100 to come over the top of Keith, and he needs to do more than double.
I'm headed to Raleigh.
He needs to do more than double his score to come over the top of Drew. And he's checking all his info, all his stats. trying to figure out what is the path to accomplish something I missed. I can't rewind it.
I'm getting tired. Or you ready to? Yeah, I mean,
Ooh, wow, I thought I was going to lose that. Wow, wow, wow. I thought that was gone.
I ended up not. Oh no, I went at baby. I went 85.
Oh, it's going to hold. It's going to hold. Wow, wow. Is that I don't know if he did it. Did he come over? Is he going to come over Keith? I don't think so. I don't think he. Wow. Drew just grand champ that thing. He just grand champ that thing with like 700, 800 million. Wow. Wow. And that was not enough for Andrew. So the results of that round are Drew, of course, in first, Keith in second. That's 7 points for Drew, 5 points for Keith, 3 points for Andrew, and 1 for Lee.
Drew. Last. Actually, you know what? Give me first.
No, Lee.
I'm on first.
Lee gets to pick.
And I'm gonna be making like a little score chart. You definitely can't do the same game. At least not this group. The other group could pick it for their third game. So I'm gonna make a score chart real quick. Actually, I'm not. That's just going to take too long, and I don't have the. I'm so tired. I just have no patience right now. So, I'll just do it in chat. I'll do it for you guys in chat. We don't have to do it on the screen.
We good? Yeah. I'll get luck, guys.
What'd they pick?
I don't know.
Did they pick Walking Dead? Thanks, dude. Sunshine, watch it. You'll thank me later.
Oh yeah, no, I got it on my phone.
All right. I think they're on. Did they pick? Yes, they did. All right, we got this group that just had that monster. I mean, that was an excellent competitive game. That was awesome, and I believe they are on Walking Dead right now. That group is on Walking Dead now, right? This is who we're watching. Okay, awesome.
Andrew goes first.
Andrew went first.
Yep.
And then who went?
I don't know the rest of it.
So I'm gonna guess that I'm guessing Lee picked Walking Dead. Andrew's second. Keith is. I don't know. Why would no? Andrew had to have picked. I bet it's Andrew, Lee. I bet it's Andrew because Andrew picked. It's Andrew, Lee. No. Damn it. I'm gonna go look so I can. Okay, so this is Drew. Hey Fargo, what's up, man? Been a while. Yeah, these DMDs are awesome. So what's going on?
Keith is third.
Right. So it's going to be. What's up, Zach? Welcome back. So it was. Andrew picked the game. Then Drew's going.
Drew picked.
Drew picked the game.
Andrew had first pick for position.
So Drew picked the game, and then Andrew decided to go first?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, that's what threw me off.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Just trying to mix it up.
So then I imagine that Lee's going to be last. Is that right?
No, he wouldn't be going last.
Lee wouldn't be going last? He scored?
Oh, Lee.
I figured he would have picked that last position.
Get it more of a house ball.
Oh wow, yeah, I missed it. I was talking about how we. Wow, that was a house ball for sure. Wow, not a good one for Keith. All right, so this is Lee, and after ball one, coming out of those pops is so. Oh, that's like the most evil thing.
Took a danger on a ball set. Ouch. I'm just gonna watch.
Ah, you're all right, man. Cool. Feel free to speak up. All right, he's. Wow, that was a nice save.
Double.
So 2 singles equals a double. Is that right?
I believe so. It's Tilt City with our move.
And then Zach, just got involved with it's an organization.
Slow start.
So pretty even game so far.
He's got last.
Thank you.
I knew that guy had fake. All right. All right. So this is Andrew, who intentionally chose first place. Interesting. Now, what is this wizardry? What was that? He was like switching hands or something. And it looks like those were just combo lights. Hey, Warren. Hey, you did a great job today, man. Nice. Way to turn up. I am not going this year, man. If it was in Vegas, you could count on me being there, but I don't know. Dallas is just weird to me, and believe me, the idea of being able to play that $5,000 whirlwind at wherever they're having it, that fun place, intrigued me. I just I decided to skip that this year, and I'm going to go to other. I'm definitely going to Pimburg. And I just might see what else is out there. Ooh, wow. Wow. And that was Lee again. Okay. So we're not going to dead heat. So what is Keith going to do here? He's got some catching up, but it's not what he's got to do is not impossible. He just needs to start a mode and make some shots.
I would think he'd go for multi-ball.
What?
Looks like he's going for well.
The Priz. Oh, well, yeah. I don't really mess with well. I like. All right, so he started riot mode.
He must have gotten the drops off the well shots.
No, I would have let that dead flip for sure. Here we go, riot. Ooh, man, he had a little drift there. Nice. So that is. I think he got 200 for that. Wow, I got the Woodbury bounce there.
Really? Didn't even try for Woodbury. Why would you not take a free $1,000,000 points?
Alright, into the crossbow. Where will he shoot it? Well Walker. Well Walker again.
He just finally got a lit for shots.
Oh, and the save still on? What? I'm so lost.
Oh, he's got well Walker going.
Oh, he started well. Oh, that's exactly what happened.
Like,
okay.
Yeah, how does he have a ball save?
Yeah, I got lost. That's exactly what happened. Well Walker.
He's got Riot running. Goes right over? Right, might be over. He's got a bloodbath with it.
He does. And he's still got Will Walker. He can stack those, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Those edibles.
that's the money right there. So Keith is like, yeah, he's already up to 30 million. He's like, screw that house ball. I'll show you what's up. Oh.
Well, he's got bloodbath open for next ball.
Oh, yep, he does. Wait, I need to go this way. Yeah, step in here, man.
Oh.
Guys, this is Justin. Talked about him before. He's been on here. And you know this game pretty well, right?
Yeah, love this game.
Yeah.
I'm really sad the bar got rid of it. Especially a premium version.
I'll be honest, man. When I was doing my predictions, I had you as the finalist in this thing.
Yeah. You gotta keep practicing with this stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's pretty out of it.
I gotcha.
I am going to Pinburg though. So.
Awesome. Is that your first one?
Yep.
Awesome, dude. You're gonna love it so much.
Are you going this year?
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
Yeah, I was 180 on the wait list, and
I
signed up over a month ago.
I got in the first day.
I was like 20 minutes late, and I was 180.
Wow. I was like, I had a note at work, and I just was like, just waiting to click buy. But yeah, I was telling everybody about your, last year your strong convasion finish. That was like your first major or first serious tournament, and you were like tied with Trent Augenstein and.
I got to play in the first round of finals. Bob Matthews, Steve Bowden, and Lee, who's here today.
Yeah, dude.
And Steve and Lee ended up taking it, so I didn't feel too bad about that loss.
No. You definitely showed up. That's for sure.
This format really highlights the difference between a qualifying round into a finals versus just match play the whole time.
Right.
How'd you like to lose the tournament? Why's that?
So he got a little bit done, but it's still anyone's game.
Yeah. Ball 3, here we go. Andrew. 1.5 on that skill shot. And
I qualified, Sunshine got in because I had to leave.
When I play, I go straight for bloodbath in the modes. I like the prison, the well walker just seem like such dangerous shots.
But look, he's in third ball. He's got nothing for prison multi-ball. Oh, he's done.
Oh.
That's not good for him.
Nudge rage.
So that's a potential last place.
Oh, that was Drew.
No, that was Andrew.
That was Andrew.
Drew's
Excuse me.
up
This
now.
is Drew. Okay, I got the order confused. All right. Polar Bear, I think that's about right. I thought it was closer to a. Well, yeah, you said you were 20 minutes late.
Yeah.
So, yeah. 20 minutes, yep. Yeah, guys, I showed up last year. I didn't even. I showed up not getting off the waiting list. And I was able to get in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's quite a gamble.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, dude, replay itself is its own awesomeness.
Yeah.
So even if it's not like it would have been a wasted trip, you know what I mean? The replay experience outside of Spinberg is something to experience.
It's only getting bigger. There's something to being able to play with all the top names out there, though. It's really interesting how it comes off of the well walker when it falls down that way.
Yeah. I mean, when I play this, I cringe every time it comes out of the freaking pops. I mean, I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's gonna screw me. It's gonna screw me.
Oh, he's got well.
It's such a danger. I mean, from somebody you understand it. You think it's worth it? I mean, is the payoff starting at that multi-ball worth it?
Well, what I do personally is I get into any molds while I can, and then I start the modes, because shooting those mode shots just be killer on its own. Plus, the good thing about the well, if you hit the well from the left flipper, it's got a good chance of falling in the drop targets after hitting it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of go for Bloodbath. I start doing those. Start my mode. I like CDC because I really but that's different on this one. That's what screwed me, is that it's not like the Pro. Like on the Pro, I can shoot that CDC barn combo all day long. Like I'm locked in on that. But that's like it goes underneath and comes back at you. That's what I remember. That the first time that happened to me, I was like, "What the hell was that?" I was used to my dialed-in thing, and I was like, "That's completely different." So
Vice Poker really changes things. He's got does he have Bloodbath going? Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, he's got Bloodbath.
Yes, sir. He sure does.
So he's running barn with Bloodbath going. He needs to get an ball. Surprised he fires that stuff with dead passing it.
Did that other group finish?
Yeah. No, that was their second game on Spider-Man.
Yeah. Probably Wizard or Medieval Madness. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I've been like having this camera set.
You got that cammed up too, right?
I do, but we're not leaving this until it's done.
Yeah, Walking Dead could be fun. So he's on top right now.
Daniel said it's
with the
started
crossbow.
Bloodbath with the crossbow. I missed that completely.
I thought he hit the bicycle girl with the crossbow.
Really? Okay. I don't know. I was too busy running my mouth about replaying Pepper.
Talking focus.
Yeah.
He's kind of. He's not really close. Well, he's close to prison.
Not long compared to how long it took to put up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, tearing it down, but it's I guess the hard part of that process, as you know, is sorting everything out back into something that makes sense for the next time. Gotcha. The KISS placements were Tyler Wilkin got first, Sunshine got second. Who else is in that group? It's like
John Williams.
Jonathan got third.
That's the house we're at. I don't know what he got.
I think he got last. He got last on that. So whoever else was in third. Who is the other person?
Where you have a lot, you do like qualifying.
He didn't even. Never mind. He was just starting recently, so he's not close to anything right now.
I think Tony Pierce is in that group, right? No, Tony was there.
Tony's out.
Tony's out. Okay. Who?
Tyler Wilkin?
Yeah, Tyler got first. Tyler came over the top of Sunshine.
Tyler, Sunshine,
John, that's right, John.
Two Johns.
Okay. So it was John and then Jonathan.
So he's got a pretty decent lead now. So we got Keith now.
Just power outlets on the floor.
If you hammer out all your camera issues, they're pretty solid these days.
Yeah, I mean, really, the trick here is the new box. I mean, that's got a.
That's a serious box.
But really, where it's at for this is, I mean, all this supports, but this is the trick. It's a 14-core Xeon.
Really?
So right. So for like, dude, right now, look at this. Okay, this is the load on my computer. So right now we are encoding at the best setting. Like, and it says, hey, don't you dare try this setting without the most awesome, computer. And we're encoding at that level and barely using 20% PC usage.
That's awesome.
The speed isn't that great, but the speed doesn't matter. It's the amount of threads we have running able to encode H.264. Got the save, so what was that?
Oh wait, is Keith already done? Oh man, I totally missed his ball.
I did too, yeah. I was.
So this is Lee.
He must not have another house ball, right?
He's trying to.
Oh man. So that's it, right? There we go.
Drew first
so
again.
Drew, but then Keith still got second.
Yeah.
Then
So that's probably.
Then Kevin. So.
Hey, Drew.
1-2. This is what?
And I'll let David know.
That's our new standings. Drew out front. Keith.
You switched to me or not, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Thank
so we're
you.
doing Spider-Man, that group. So the group with Drew is going to do Spider-Man.
Sorry, I was just looking for my
It's
mouse.
Drew.
So it sounds like this group
Spider-Man, yeah. First,
this group we just watched. They're now going to Spider-Man, and we're
Andrew
watching
Pankos is going to be first.
Sunshine's group on Medieval Madness.
Lee.
And I don't know the order or where we are, but I'll see about. I think Jonathan's gonna go figure this out for us and report back. But Medieval Madness is not. So I'm gonna zoom the play camera on that Spider-Man,
All right. Good luck, guys.
so that you can see. Yeah, hang on, guys.
Ooh, that was John Lotion.
I'm just gonna zoom in right here.
Oh, I'm fine on it. See, I apply the left hand. Nope.
He is now, but he won't later.
All right, guys. So we got a little multitasking going on. You can watch one group in the middle play field or the middle cam, and then we've got Medieval Madness with the other group going on score and playfield cam.
Let's see who's up.
So John Williams is Luciano was in first.
Yep. Man, he's killing it. He really sneaks up.
Another left hand. All right.
That DMD is amazing looking.
Man, 3 of them. That's what I got in the last 2 games combined.
Say that again, Hip Smart. I'm not quite sure understanding what you're asking. Let me check. Thank you. Yeah, I just reported you guys for sure. That's y'all's points. Yeah, I've already reported that. I know that. Hip Smart is asking me to do something. Okay. If you can grab my Twitch stream, I'll update the standings. So what do you mean grab? I don't know what that means. Grab your. I'm not. I mean, dude, I know how to set this shit up, but I'm not the smartest Twitch guy. I don't know all the rules. Oh, word. So I can basically put this in a. Okay, thank you for doing that. I think I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go to walk. Ah, shit. Sorry, guys. Sorry, wrong thing. Sorry. Preview editor. I'm going to delete that out of there. I'm going to say load Hip Smart. Damn it. Add other. I guess I just used the URL, right? Twitch chat viewer. I'm just going to do a web page URL and see what happens. Is that the best way to do it? You know, to bring another Twitch feed in is to do the URL. Flash isn't installed, dude. I can't see it. I've done the URL, so help me out. Yeah, I just did that, and it's telling me Here, I'll show you real quick. It's telling me there's no Flash installed, and clearly I have Flash installed because I'm able to watch, but I guess I need to install it for XSplit. Here, I'll show you real quick. See, it says no Flash supported, Flash not installed. But I know I can watch Twitch channels in my regular browser, so I'll have to look into that. I appreciate that. Yeah, dude, just throw your link in there. I think I allow people to link, dude. It's just post it. Thank you.
John Williams just tilted out.
Did he?
In one move.
Wow.
So he's. I don't know how he finished last game in Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's what I don't have the details on.
I wonder if someone has that.
Do you have the round 2 details of the other group? Right, we're watching that right now. We're watching both, actually. So, who are we waiting on here? It's either Sunshine or Tyler, because I see Sunshine in the reflections.
All three players.
Which is who? I mean, we're watching it. I just don't know who's who. I mean, I know right now we're between. It's Sunshine. I see her getting up, coming to play. So Sunshine must be in position 3.
Andrew.
And
What? I understand what you mean.
Thank you.
Tyler must be in position 4. Yes, Fargo, it is a remake.
Alright, so John Luciano going into Medieval has 5 points.
Hang on. Let me just type this. Alright.
Let's go, dude!
Sunshine and Tyler both have 4.
That's not right. Tyler won Kiss, so he should have more than 4 points.
I just looked at the sheet. Sunshine showed me. Jonathan Williams has 1. Sunshine and Tyler both had 4. And John Luciano has 5.
That doesn't make sense. Because Tyler was first on Kiss.
It's their score sheets.
Oh, you know what? It's not the same points. It's like what? It's like 4-2-1.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm wrong.
You can get
Okay.
zeros in the finals.
Okay, guys.
So
So
you must have
I've made a critical error. The point system is not the same. Yeah. Yes, they are, Hip Smart. They are definitely different. It's 4-2-1-0. 4-2-1-0. So 4 Sunshine. So I need to go back and change that. Damn, I apologize, guys. I knew that, but I didn't think about it. So Sunshine and Tyler are both have 4, and then Jonathan is what?
1.
So from what I know of, from what I know of the first round,
So that means
Jonathan's
definitely out.
John got first on Spider-Man. Sunshine got 2nd, and Tyler got 3rd.
Well, if he won
And then-
Kiss, he would have had to get last.
Oh, wait, that's right. It's a 0. You're right. He did win Kiss, so he came in last, and then Jonathan came in 3rd on Spider-Man. That's how it went down. What?
I want to see the game.
Sorry. So it looks like this is Sunshine.
Oh, did they just finish?
No, Sunshine. Those are Sunshine's hands. I can definitely tell.
That screen's beautiful.
It is, man. It's just like that's like one of the best color. And one of our yeah, Tip Smart. My bad. So that
So
means
this is still one of 3 people still have a chance here.
yeah. I mean, Jonathan's really the only one that's
Yeah, he's out.
out. That Sunshine nudging though. And Tyler must be Tyler.
Did slap save.
Tyler is in position 4. And if you're just joining us, we've got the B finalist group on Medieval Madness, and we've got the A final group zoomed in on that camera with Spider-Man.
Oh,
And that's 25 to wow. So Andrews.
so Tyler's either making or breaking it right now. Tyler has to beat Sunshine's score to get into top 2.
And you know, that's you got to chop some wood in this game
Yeah,
to continue. Yeah,
10 mil's no joke.
yeah.
Not eliminated yet.
Looks like the drawbridge is down.
Yeah, he's got nothing lit on the.
He's on his first castle still, so yeah, he doesn't have much going.
Yeah.
This is not a friendly medieval madness.
The tilt. That's the one thing I've seen all day. Is the tilt is tight.
That's what took me out last year in this tournament, in the final round, last game. Tilt out.
What did you finish last year?
Ended up 4th, I think.
Really?
Tyler came in from the back end, from the second group. We didn't have a finals format last year.
Right.
It was just the culmination of, that's out. So Sunshine and John.
Sunshine and John advanced.
Drew's hard at work on Spider-Man.
Sunshine, our defending champion.
Yeah, that one.
Can you turn it? Did you turn the Game of Thrones camera?
I could, but I don't want to disturb. And number 2 is that I think that once we move to the finals, it can be reset, right? The picks. So it's technically something, and I think somebody will. So I don't want to hold it up. I just, if it's in here, it's either we've got it on playfield. We've got 2 out of 3. And then we've got walking. We've got a good coverage right now, so I don't want to fuck it up.
See, look at the overall scores.
It's Sunshine and John.
All 2. All right, lots of play left. I'm assuming. I don't know who's on the spot. Drew, Keith, are you on Alright, so Andrew's first player.
Andrew,
second,
Drew, Keith,
Lee.
Right, okay. Be part of this. So
What were their standings again?
that's what I have to recalculate because I was doing the.
Where's the sheet? Andrew's got the sheet.
Oh, that's what I was just going to do. Is I know the first round was on Game of Thrones, and that was Drew,
Keith, Andrew.
Andrew. No, that was Keith. Excuse me.
Options the left, man.
Yeah, Spider-Man's the third game.
Andrew and Lee, and then it was Walking Dead, which was Drew, which would put him at 8. Keith, which would put him at 4.
Yep.
And then Lee and Andrew are both at 1. So,
Excuse me. Was it drinking time?
No, I'm trying to find a bottle of water. I'm not sure if I have any more.
It's a drink.
Sorry.
no, you're all right, man.
Hey, there's like keyboard I was looking for down there.
I'll be damned.
Sorry. Sorry, Raj. Let's take a quick break. I'll be right back. Sorry.
In the current order, Spider-Man order. All right, so Andrew's first, is that right?
Yeah, Andrew, Drew, Keith, Lee.
Andrew what?
Drew, Keith.
That's true. I just go up to like.
What was the total again?
It's 8, 4, 1, and 1. Auto plunge? I doubt it, Fargo.
So there's a chance that Andrew Lee could get in if Keith takes last, but
Right.
and he's currently in last.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Hanco's had to take a break.
Who?
Andrew had to go take a
Oh, okay.
quick.
Understood. We're waiting on Andrew, who needed to take a break, and here he comes. I see him walking. He is on his way. He is on his way to the machine. Let me get out of the way so nobody.
So you're safe.
You're in it.
Cool. I like that.
It's gonna be you, Sunshine, John, and
Someone.
your partner needs to be figured out.
All Sunshine's in it.
Yep. Sunshine John. Woo!
Oh boy.
Not a single frame dropped.
That's excellent.
So this is a pretty crucial ball for Andrew. Oh yeah, Fargo. I knew that's what you were asking, dude. I was just saying I doubt it. I mean, I'm operating on like 2 hours of sleep, so I'm a little bit out of it. If you haven't figured it out, so I apologize if I came off.
What'd you do last night?
Oh, come on!
We were here until like 1, getting all this set up, and then
Catch y'all later.
the hotel I'm staying at, the bed is just like hard as a rock. Andrew snored, and it was just like, and then like some truck came by, we're making all kinds of racket. Next thing I know, it was like I felt like I was sitting there. I mean, I might have dozed off for like 30 minutes, but like I was back up at 5 in the morning. And I stayed awake until 7. I was like, screw it, I'm gonna get breakfast and we'll call it a day. But it's funny. It's like I've had trouble thinking things. I couldn't remember. Like I was talking about Heath doing the Christopher Walken impression.
Yeah.
And I was like, I could see his face. I was like, what's that actor's? And you don't forget Christopher Walken.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was just like, but it literally took me like 5 minutes to come up with his name. All right. Back to Drew.
So Andrew is
So,
out.
all right. So is it? Yeah, Andrew is.
Keith has a chance, or Lee has a chance if Keith takes a 0. He
Right.
takes first.
Right. Justin, keeping track here.
Gotta know what's on the line.
Yeah, that's damn right.
How about we play attack?
We thoroughly mentioned Keith's 197 mil on Ball 1 of Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I know.
Or Drew's.
Yeah, it was insane. I mean, that's what we were waiting on in round 10. I mean, we were just like waiting on that forever.
The man is thoroughly capable.
And what's really bugging me is it's daylight savings.
Oh, yeah.
That's really like, wow. I do not want to deal with that tomorrow. Nice.
Hey, I'm out of here.
Dude.
Endo barring.
Say it.
Respectable showing today, sir.
Man, I didn't have as better as I did last time.
Yeah.
Twice as well? I don't know. I don't know what that qualifies as. It wasn't good enough. But there's a whole lot of other things that are in effect. But that's
You're going to get some points, man.
I was gonna say, it should be worth some points.
Not 8th place.
You might.
Are we having a tiebreaker for 15th, or how's that work?
Here we go again.
So Drew is solidified. You guys going to get the big storm setting? I know the last time I looked at the weather, they were talking about it's supposed to snow here tomorrow.
Yeah, but then 32 is forecast to be the low, so
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna stick around.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
Drew's trying to guarantee Keith's entry here. That's pretty much all he's going to accomplish. What's that? I can't hear. Oh. He says ride, so.
Nobody saved me any pizza.
I had one slice.
I missed out on
It's
the
all
pizza.
gone.
Yeah.
We didn't consider the fact that we would go through dinner as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry.
Andrew, killing us. The stream is just your face.
You've got your key, right?
If you had shut it off.
Oh yeah, I mean,
in case you didn't know what player one looked like.
I know up there in New England, you guys have you've got something coming for sure.
It's on my way home.
Fargo!
That's Fargo Pinball's on here.
They just followed you.
Huh?
They just followed you.
Oh, did I miss that?
You missed it.
Couldn't even do a shout out.
Oh, I've got the thing set on. Maybe I don't have the. I've got the Streamlabs on. I guess I missed it. Sorry. Thank you, Fargo. I'm not watching the screen. I'm kind of like watching it for real.
Are you Fargo the movie or Fargo the state?
Fargo
City
Pinball.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
The UPA collect. No, dude, this is for
Take up a collection.
take up. No, I'm going to the. If there's a Waffle House, that's where I'm going because down here. It's like everything's closed at night. It's weird.
Well, yeah, in Marshville. You're going to Charlotte and stuff.
Well, the hotel's in Monroe though, and that's like it's like on that main strip, and it's like we had to go to freaking Walmart to like get beers and Red Bulls.
Oh.
All right, so what just happened here?
Keith has left the window open for Lee.
that's up to you knowing the points.
Lee needs
You are looking at
36
the points
million
and figure out
points.
where you're at.
Lee has to take first, right?
Lee has to take
Lee
first.
has to take first.
I think so.
That's why what I meant. Drew was setting Keith up there by putting the score up.
Osric busting out another Ric Flair. And
We still have that wood chipper.
oh, weird. I can't see the wheel to see what he has lit. He's going to show us the info though. Wow, I can kill those still.
32. He's probably got. He has to have several things.
Yeah, Waffle House is a southern thing.
He's sitting on 0 modes and 3 villains lit on the wheel.
Okay.
You can see he's only done Venom and Sand.
He put the glasses on, dude. I don't think he was wearing glasses before, right?
I think he puts them on.
Oh, that's when he played.
He takes them off every time.
He's like Trent.
Is that right?
I don't, if you're over 6 feet tall,
We could pull it out.
No, yeah. I mean, it's absolutely.
One good multiple.
DQ, you put it in.
And, he's on that second subway. So what is that? That's like 4 million finishing that, right? And that's a pretty.
Oh, what's the? if you go for Sandman without being in a multi-ball.
I could tell.
That's
Man. Well played. That was a good match.
How'd you end up?
All right.
How'd you end up? Who won?
Drew, Keith. Oh no, Drew, Lee, Andrew, Keith. Andrew Lee.
And you still move on?
All right, guys. I'm gonna break the stream so we label it finals. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Stand by.